Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I'm here today to review a movie called Vampires versus the Bronx. It just dropped on Netflix yesterday. I'm reviewing it today. Thank you to Chris Stuckman for letting me know it's on there. I'm subscribed to Netflix, but I might have missed the trailer for this because sometimes you just miss stuff on your subscription feed. It's just the way it happens, and YouTube doesn't send out notifications like it should. And being a fellow creator, I know people have said that YouTube don't send out notifications, and sometimes people don't know about that. That's why I always check my subscription feeds. But even that, you might still miss stuff with that too. But I'm here to review that movie. Now it's a Netflix movie, but it's in associated with Universal. Then Broadway Video would surprise the hell out of me because that's usually like just affiliated with Silent Live, and then the show 30 Rock, which is like Silent Live. And then I found out through Chris Stuckman, the director of this movie, usually directs comedies for Saturday Night Live or comedy bits and stuff. So that's probably why the Broadway video thing is there. And it's about basically it's about these kids in the Bronx that are trying to fight this company that's buying all these properties up of like these traditional businesses they want to have kept there, and one kid's trying to raise money for some of this bodega place. It's like a deli type place with expensive prices. The one person came in, went to get like a thing of hand sanitizer, a small thing, and like $4.50, a little teeny tiny thing should have been $2. But it's just in the only thing that hand sanitizer, they didn't say anything about COVID or anything, like no mask or anything like that. And he's trying to raise money to say that they're having a block party and ask for people to donate and stuff like that. And they're trying to fight this company that's buying all these properties at high prices and forcing people to sell too and giving them a lot of money. But then, when they sign all the paper and all that stuff is done, they get killed by vampires. So there's vampires invading the Bronx, and all these properties they're building up. They're trying to get, instead of having, trying to get this army of vampires into the Bronx, and these kids have to deal with it and try to fight this, even though no one will believe them. Now, as far as like people in the movie that I don't really know them, but I guess Method Man plays the deacon of the church. And then that one guy, we talk about Silent Live, I guess that one guy's a bit player. Chris Redd's in this one too. He was Chris Redd was in some other movie with Jerry O'Connell that I reviewed. I can't remember what the hell his name was. I think we saw it on Shudder, I think. But I mean, the movie's a lot of fun. Now, sometimes it takes a while to get into a movie, or somebody to get into it right away. It took me about 20 minutes to get in the movie, but it's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the movie very well. It wraps up pretty well. I mean, it moves at a decent pace. There's some humor, and not as funny as Chris Stuckman said it was, because that's how I found out about it. And then he said, like, the special effects were horrendous. I didn't think they were that bad. I mean, there was one or two shots that I think the editing was off. I mean, the editing, there was one thing when they were, well, I don't want to get no sport or anything like that. The editing was off in a couple parts, but no, I thought the effects were fine. I mean, not, I mean, people complain about CGI all the time. I mean, I mean, if it really sucks, I didn't think this was as bad as, he was being a little too picky, I think. But I love the movie for the most part. Like I said, it took me about 20 minutes to get into it. But I dug it. I thought it was really good. Can you dig it? From the Warriors. I liked the movie a lot. I thought it was a lot of fun. Just dropped on Netflix. Vampires versus the Bronx. I give it a 9.5 out of 10. I hope you like this video, buddy. Until next time, please take care, my legion. I'm going to make this the first video on Saturday because it's time sensitive. It just dropped on Netflix. All right, take care, buddy.